For me, this election is so fundamentally important because it is the first presidential election that I will vote in as a mom. Now, not surprisingly, in my family, it was impossible to not have known growing up that who was running for public office and holding public office was really important. Some of my earliest memories are going to rallies and events like this and waving American flags in support of my dad running for governor. And yet somehow, oh yes, I'm very biased towards my dad too, so feel free to applaud for him as well. And yet somehow this election just feels that much more crucial because whomever we elect as our next president will help steward the country and the world that my children will grow up in.
The hotter this election gets, the more I wish I were just a former president and just for a few months, not the spouse of the next one. Because, you know, I have to be careful what I say. And I'm so happy all the time because of our granddaughter and grandchild-to-be that I'm not mad at anybody, but I respect the anger, the apprehension, and the anxiety that so many Americans have.
I am thrilled to be here the day before the First to the Nation primary to make my final push to convince as many Granite Staters as possible to come out and vote for me tomorrow. I don't think a little snow is going to stop anybody, do you? Well, it is a great privilege once again to be competing in this primary, asking all of you to conduct the most important job interview in the country, because that in effect is what it is. And I know voters in New Hampshire give everybody a first, a second, sometimes a third and a fourth look. And I thank everybody here who's already made up their mind and you're coming to vote for me tomorrow. I appreciate you. I'm grateful to you. And for all of those of you who are still deciding, still shopping, I hope I can close the deal between now and the time the polls close.